So it's not completely dark when we got here this time, thank goodness. And I managed to get the trailer onto the blocks on my first try. Yay! So we arrived to our site and found that the grill also, or the Frankfurt had no grill. So we decided to go out and get burritos and tacos. Right, boys?
Yeah.
Woohoo! But next, of
Doritos.
course, we're doing the most important thing of camping. And what's that, boys?
S'mores. S'mores.
That's right.
I've heard of them.
Do you need a
He's
stick?
in my school.
There's sticks over there.
Oh, this.
Are you tasting the marshmallow before you put it on the
I
stick?
make the best marshmallows, bro. I make the best.
Is it ready, Riley?
Almost. I make the best one.
What are you guys looking forward to the most today?
Skatepark.
Skate park. You can do that anywhere.
Yeah, but it's Santa Cruz. It's like
Yeah.
the best place to skate.
Daddy's doing dishes because Mommy made breakfast. Thanks,
What?
Daddy.
What kind of breakfast?
Yummy breakfast. Oh, fancy.
Now I'm out.
That's it. So we are here at the Santa Cruz Redwoods RV campsite, right where when the annual gathering of the vintage RV owners is here. So from 10 to 11 today, they're allowing people to go in and look at their RVs inside. So we're gonna go check some vintage RVs out. People have really sported their homes, their little mini homes. So we're excited.
Beds are cool.
Oh yeah, this is so cool. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow, look at all the storage.
I know, ton.
That's cool. That's old fashioned.
Totally. Well, that's what vintage is.
The group that is meeting is called Aristocrats Anonymous.
Okay.
So most of the trailers that you see are Aristocrats. And we had an Aristocrat before this,
Got it.
but I needed some more headroom. So
They're short.
we upgraded to something a little bit more tall. So
Nice.
How are you?
Morning.
I'm gonna get filmed. I don't want to mask.
She's writing an article. Do you want us to have them on?
So the vintage RV, some people also have flea market aspect.
One rally every month.
Oh.
So go look at, so this is one of the coolest things. It has a full bathroom, which you have to meet Edna. But this trailer came with a vanity panel.
Oh wow.
So there's a mirror back here. This is my friend's great grandmother on her 80th birthday. She went to the beach in Santa Barbara and had the artist take her photograph and paint that photo.
Amazing.
And I helped do the estate sale, and I was like, I want to be Edna when I'm 80. And so she hid the painting and she gave it to me at the end of the sale.
What's your name?
Annie.
Annie and
Fred. Nice to meet you.
I'm Rena.
Hi, Rena. Hi,
That's Howard.
This is the Atomic Cowgirl.
The Atomic Cowgirl. Oh, this is cool. Wow. Oh man.
Oh, wow.
That is very cool. So what keeps you coming back to these rallies?
Oh, friendship, camaraderie. Yeah, we get on the Facebook page and everybody kind of keeps, in tabs with everybody.
Yeah. How did you find out about this?
Aristocrats Anonymous is a Facebook page that we've all been a part of for years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, this is automatically Howard's favorite
How are you?
trailer. This is my husband's favorite trailer because of your surfboard.
Surfboard, it's the shag wagon. How come
The shag. Well, there's a story behind the shag wagon.
Oh, there's a story.
Come in and take a peek, though. There's a handle here if you want to step in.
Tell us the story about the
So
shag
the
wagon.
story behind the shag wagon is when we bought it, we paid $8.50 for it, and it had green shag carpet,
Really?
and it had house paint on it.
Oh, I thought you were going to get a better story than that.
Well, it's kind of she named it,
And he had orange shag everywhere.
but she's doing a play on the word. So you're
So I
How you came up with the shag wagon?
so I was like, gosh, this guy was a player. Well, when we went to get the trailer, our kids didn't want to go anymore, and I said, Scott says, well, we should sit down and evaluate. What do you want out of a trailer? Like, what are we looking for? And I said, close your ears for a second. I said, we want wine, weed, and sex. And so here we found the shag wagon. So he became Leroy,
There's the story.
Leroy
She
the
named
shag
it.
wagon.
'Cause I kept-
Did you keep a little swatch of
No, I'm telling you, it was like 3 or 4
Should have
dark green. Yeah, I hear you. Probably should have. That's a good.
Is it okay if I go
Go in, go in. Yeah, the handle's right there.
Well, this was definitely not part of the day's plan, but this is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's from beginning to end. This is how this thing started. And now look at it. Wow. It does. It looks like a popcorn stand
Pretty cool.
from the old days.
Well, thank you. Good. Checking them all out.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
Away from the music so I can hear you.
This is so
I
great.
just built that this week. The
Oh
Valley
my gosh.
I put the diamond plate in there, and then I spray painted one of those spice racks, the white plastic one that spray painted orange because it's kind of like a pop art thing.
That is awesome.
This is the Aristocrats Anonymous group.
Aristocrats Anonymous.
And the reason we're called that is because we all are kind of addicted to vintage stuff, so we're called AA, you know? But it's all about the trailers. And we don't really care whether you have an Aristocrat or a Streamliner or an Airstream. It doesn't really matter as long as we all get together and hang out and have a good time.
How long have...
And it's been around for about 10 years, the group. We've been doing this rally for 7 years. Okay. And we started up at Cassini's, by Santa Rosa. And then we were going to travel and put it at a different one every year. And once we came here, we haven't left because it is so beautiful here.
Yeah.
You know, we got all the redwoods and every spot is a little eclectic. Like, look at my trunk here, you know? I mean, that's just so cool.
So everything's closed except for the artificial sugar and the fake food coloring food. Interesting. Maxie, good? Okay, it's super early in the morning. Actually, it's not. It's probably like 11. But we have to dump the sewage stuff because we have too much gray water. And I'm gonna do it for the first time. So see how it goes. Super easy. All you do is pull the lever for the black tank. And you hear it draining.
And you see it draining.
Oh.
What?
Oh my
What kind of
god.
reaction was that?
It's so nasty.
Oh.
Ugh. These are like all the things you don't really want to think about or know.
What do you think it looks like down the regular sewer?
I
Just
have
like
zero,
that. Just like
zero
that.
desire to know. People are leaving. Vintage RV show
having a
is
hard time.
over.
That's a whole
Okay,
other
boys.
story.
Yeah, that's
So, do
very,
you guys
very
know
Well,
how to
it's,
tell the age of a tree?
That park was given to the United States government by a man.
So,
named
how you
William Kent,
tell
who was a congressman.
is
And he's the one who
just
authored
being
the
yourself. It's
legislation
okay.
to create the National
how
Park
you
Service.
tell the difference. How
Oh, yeah,
you
I
tell
know
the
that.
age
He
of a
didn't
tree.
want that
How?
land.
because all the strips
There was
are
a utility company
marked.
who wanted to take it
So
over.
the rings. If you count all of the different rings in this tree, see how each one of them has rings?
Yeah.
Each one of those is a year that it
Anyway,
grown.
but if you go,
And
if
then
you're
you
here,
can also tell whether
you
a
wanna go to
tree
fall
had
creek,
a year that
north of
was
Highway 9,
very
left
full of
on
moisture,
Southern Road,
like there's
about a
lots of
quarter
rain,
half mile
because it
away.
grew more.
There's a parking
So
lot
when the
called
rings are spaced
And there's a
farther
2-mile
apart,
round
see
trip
this?
hike
See how
up to
over here the
Lime
rings
Hill.
are spaced farther apart than the rings over
So,
here?
and Fall Creek is
That means
lovely.
they had a lot more rain in these years, and the tree had a chance to grow more.
There's a lot more that
This,
it's a good
it was
place to go
split.
to.
Maybe this is
park
what
and they-
killed the tree.
creek that
But look at what they did here. That's so interesting.
Yeah,
So
that,
this
that's
tree
actually
is
part of this park.
approximately
Yes.
2,200 years old.
They were given
So
to
look,
us later.
they did a little line saying this ring on this part of the tree
So,
was when the Chinese
anyway,
invented
yeah,
paper.
Fall Creek is lovely. The creek is beautiful.
Here is when Jesus was born.
Are they allowed
Like, look
to-
how little the tree, it was like a little sapling. See that? And then, have you guys heard, remember the Mayans?
I don't know.
When we've been to Mexico, when we've been
not
to
really
River?
big.
So they founded a city called Chichen Itza. So we forgot our propane grill. I had to go out and buy a charcoal one, but I don't like to use charcoal, so instead I got barbecue pellets, which are white and red oak blend, and also some wood chips and a little bit of paper and determination. I got this going. The boys are gonna have some of their grass-fed organic beef hot dogs in the chicken. Yay!
Get it!
Oh! 3 points! Woo! The kids are in bed. We're playing cards. It was a rough day, I have to admit. We went to that awesome Henry Cowell Redwood State Park, and it was stunning, but apparently tweens don't think so. So they moped through the trail and were teasing Knox. And we took them to the skate park after, so it was okay. But now we put them to bed earlier than we've had dinner most nights since we started. And we're playing gin rummy by the fire. We're gonna wake up early tomorrow, go on a hike through the river, which is a selling point, let me tell you, when there's water involved. It's a selling point. So today was our last day at this Santa Cruz Redwoods RV resort, and this place is beautiful, but there's not enough kids for them to bond with any of them. Most of the kids are younger. I think it's just the weekend that we're here for that. But hopefully at our next place, our next camping site, because our friends will be there, they'll have a little bit more fun. Okay, we are getting ready to go on our last hike before we leave the gorgeous Santa Cruz Redwoods RV Resort. Right after Site 22, there's a set of stairs that go down to the river.
You can step back in the water. What's so bad about it?
Hey, look who we found up in a tree. All right, guys, come on down. Okay, so this is our second campsite and we are pulling out.
About to go.
I feel like we've got in the hang of it a lot faster. I mean, we're still like, you know, making sure that we're doing things the way they're supposed to be done, but I also feel like they're not as scary to me anyway, doing it, though, you know, the kids constantly, are we going? What time are we leaving? Kind of puts a rush on things, and you don't want that.